How's my hair doing? August 2024. Monthly horoscopes. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I am going to Rosh Hashanah. I can feel it. So I only need $375 to go. So be sure to donate, get a reading. It's $20 for an email reading. And yeah, so if you want like a general because you don't know what to talk about because you got like a lot of stuff going on in your head, and it's for August, September, and October, and we have 2 eclipses going on, one in September and the other one in October. The new moon eclipse in Libra, so yay, and that starts Rosh Hashanah, high holidays. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like a reading with me, check it out in the description box below, and I look forward to your reading. So on the 4th at 7:13 a.m., the new moon Eastern Standard Time, the new moon in Leo, in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. And you have a stellium here, so this is, you can be more about your social life. This could also be a great time for business picking up for some of you. It depends what's going on in your natal chart, and this could be a great time for growth. Again, it depends what's going on in your natal chart. For others of you, you could be invested in other people's drama or joining a group or organization. For some of you, or you're getting invested in other people's agenda, and that can be short-lived. It could just be for the month of August. It may not even transpire or happen, and then you'll move on to something else. For some of you, be careful about everything that you hear or believe on the news. So we could hear about a lot of false news happening here, or there's somebody in your life that's trying to put the fear in you at this time and trying to make you go into your head and into a slippery slope with this energy. Try to be about the facts and see, and talk to the source, find out for yourself, do your own research instead of listening to idle gossip. You could be hearing from a Taurus, and the Taurus, like, they always do things so intensely. So, it can sound like it's true, but it's not. All right. There could be news in regards to career. So know that it's not true, whatever you're hearing right now. For some of you, I feel like you could be the one creating the slippery slopes in your head with the woes and the dooms and the glooms with this energy. So this is change coming up in your life. You could be very cautious or feeling emotionally confused about whatever is trying to come into your life at this time. So try to go more with the flow with this energy, because we're doing this all on a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury goes retrograde on the 25th, and then on the 5th, goes retrograde on the 5th. I can't talk. Mercury goes retrograde on the 5th. And then on the 28th, it goes direct, okay? So, whatever is happening at this time, try not to allow it to get the best of you. Try to stay out of your head, which is easier said than damn done, I know. Alrighty, so just be careful with your emotional life during this time period. Then on the 4th, at 10:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Virgo in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This is secret lovers, yeah. Or you could be emotionally crushing on somebody at this time. I feel like for some of you, love can get very complicated this month. This person could be coming into your life, but they're married or you're married. They could be friend requesting you or something like that on the social media. You may not be so quick to send the friend request, so there could be a lot of confusion in regards to what's going on. Even though you have a crush on them, you don't know what they want. So you're waiting for them to message you or say something. But I don't feel like they're going to do that, because they could be waiting for you to do something. They could be married as well. So they're not trying to intervene with nothing or trying to, they're just trying to see what's up with you at this time with this energy, okay? For some of you here, I feel like this could be not the most auspicious time for getting a divorce, so do it in September with this energy, because if you do it now, it means that this person, you two are not over, and you two are gonna, it's gonna be a process trying to leave this energy, because it's almost like it's being asked to rip off your arm, and that's easier said than damn done. Nobody gonna do it, okay? So this this is your emotional attachment. Even though you don't feel nothing towards this person anymore, this is your emotional attachment. This is your family. So it's kind of like leaving a family member, and you can't necessarily do that. That's very hard for you to leave a family member, and then you're concerned about their feelings and all this stuff. So do it after September. Okay, after September, because then, you know, we're away from the Mercury retrograde snail trail energy after the 2-week shadow period and all that stuff, okay? You do have feelings for this person, this new person trying to come in, but you're not so quick to jump into anything new. Or you could be just talking to this person and feeling emotionally confused because they're saying all the right things, and you could still be in a relationship. Then on the 5th at 12:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes retrograde till the 28th. This year, 12th house is subconscious and self-undoing, where it's a detriment. It's exalted. Virgo, Mercury is exalted in Virgo because it lives there, but it's a detriment in the 12th house. So I feel like at this time, not necessarily a bad energy for you, but you can expect a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of thoughts running through your head at this time. You can be very much your own muse during this time period, but it doesn't mean that you're going to use everything that comes into your head. This may not be the easiest time for you emotionally. You may not be so quick to draw or show off your ideas or to talk about them, because these could be more thought than an action. You're a bit more quiet and strategic rather than revealing every thought that comes into your head. For some of you here, you can be later on using some of these ideas with this energy. For others of you, I feel like with Mercury in retrograde in Virgo and it's forming an earth trine, you can become more analytical in your way of thinking, and this could be a nice time of calming your worries or your emotional hang-ups at this time. So this could also be plans working out exactly as planned for some of you. On the 14th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes back into your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. So this is all about reconnecting with people from your past. This could be whatever agenda that started in the beginning of the month is going to stop. You're going to be moving on to something else. For some of you, this could be joining a new group. This could be starting a new routine at the gym or going to another gym with your friends. You can be more about your social life. For some of you, this is a great time to go back to college, going back to school. You could find yourself doing a lot with your school and being more proactive with school and with the friends. For some of you here, freshmen in high school or freshmen in college, there could be some festivals and stuff like that going on at this time, and you could be more involved in those festivals. I feel like you can be reconnecting with people from your past or people from last year that you went to college with. You tend to be a lot more about your social life, and you have a chance to meet important people at this time for some of you in general, or this is a great time for group discussions with this energy here. I feel like your friends are more helpful to you at this time and investing more in your agenda or in your money making ideas with this energy, or they could be brainstorming with you in regards to money making ideas as well. Then on the 19th at 2:26 p.m. the full moon in Aquarius in the 5th house, busy energy. You can be more out and about. Love relationships are not going to be easy. Relationships with family are not going to be easy. You may not be on speaking terms with certain family members because everybody's stuck in their ways of thinking. There's your truth, there's their truth, and then there's God's truth. For some of you, you could be avoiding certain family members because they want something from you at this time, so you're not having it. I feel like you can be a little bossy or pushy, or they could be a bit, or it's them that's a bit bossy and pushy, and unfortunately nobody's doing what the other person is requesting out of them at this time with this energy. And you are demanding of other people that if they're not pushing their weight with you, or if they're not giving you back your money, you could be feeling some kind of damn way about them as they try to come back into your life. For some of you here, this is the ex or the on again off again relationship that's been in your life for a very long time coming back into your life, or they could be difficult to depend on. I feel like you two could be fighting and rehashing old fights at this time. Avoid investing in financial matters at this time with this energy. You could find that your children are very independent and wanting their freedom at this time, so they could be difficult to handle. Then on the 22nd at 10:55 a.m., the sun enters Virgo. There's I feel like you're more about your pleasant distractions at this time. You may not be getting a lot done during this time period, and you find many good reasons not to. For some of you, you could be spending more time with family and friends. You can be more about your social life during this time period and using up your vacation hours during the Mercury retrograde season. The sun in the 12th house takes on the overtones of Pisces at this time, and you have this is overcoming or dealing with past life with this energy here. Hi, God's will. So you must choose between serving and suffering at this time. Any limitations you face are directly related to the past in regards to a misuse of power. So you can expect some challenges with those in authority here, or Uranus energy, your need to control situations, so it's best to just go with the flow. Your close friends may go through a period of self-discovery or endure power struggles. You can be reevaluating how much you do for other people as well, or you can find that you're trying to make everyone else happy and people please other people with this energy, but you're not making yourself happy, and you can be using this time to work on yourself. Also, this could be joining a group or organization, or you could be invested in other people's drama that live outside the home. Then on the 28th, at 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury is direct. This can be a revolving door of people coming in and out of your life. People, so this is a popular energy time for you. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This can also be you in a leadership position, delving into certainty at this time, overcoming obstacles during this time period. For some of you here, I feel like this could be an emotionally confusing time for you. So either somebody's going to put you on the spot at this time when it comes to growth, or when it comes to certain things that's going on during this time period that you don't want to do with this energy here. So you could be like holding court with your friends because there are just some things that you don't want to do at this time, or this could be a confusing time for you in regards to changing your major, or this is a love relationship and it could be like should I stay, should I go kind of situation, or you're bitching and complaining about something because you're going through it emotionally and you need other people to dump on, and you just want to talk about your problems at this time and you don't want them fixed. Okay, so friends may be unreliable as well. You can be more quiet into yourself with this energy. You could be handling your goals at this time. Okay, and you could be using this time period to be more independent and off doing things for yourself. Not the best time for dealing with customers or other people at work with this energy here. You can have a difficult time with them with this energy. Okay, well, you can go rewind the video and listen to the video again, okay? So for some of you here, I feel like, you know, friends may be unreliable. Let me see. Also, this could be like situations at work can be changing, and people that you had contacts with or connections with, I feel like this could be like, you know, promises being made to you by those in authority. That could be changing, and now you have nobody that you can rely on at this time because the connections that you had before are severed. And it's not because of you and what you did. It's just they're severed because of whatever is going on. Okay? Because the changes going on and the protocols going on. So you could be moving on to different teams for some of you, you know, and the connections with other people are severed. You could be hoping that they're still keeping their promises to you at this time with this energy because the changes that are happening at work. You can be wanting more recognition and you may not receive it at this time, or you could be overlooked for certain positions going on. This could be a situation where you do favors for others, or you do things for other people and you're not getting anything in return. Then on the 29th at 9:22 a.m., Venus moves into Libra. This can be a popular energy time for you, a great time to mingle if you're single. Not the best time for love relationships. So if you're looking for a committed relationship, it's not going to happen till after Mercury goes direct. So these are sexual relationships that are coming into your life and they just want sex. You can be realistic with your giving energy. You can be in a place of no, or you could be reminding people that they didn't pay you back and they still owe you money, where my money at kind of situation. You can be receiving some much needed good news. This could be the start of a new job. Those of you coming back to school or entering college, you can find yourself making a lot of new friends very quickly, but that may change when Mercury's officially direct after the 2-week period. Still a beautiful time for thoughts to become things. You can have a lot of lessons with other people, like family, in regards to how much you do for others. You may have had enough of being a people pleaser to others. You can be taking back your power at this time, or you could be starting a new creative project, okay? The first card I come up with is the 5 of coins. Have faith. Delve into prayer consciousness at this time and delve into spirituality during this time period, because it's more auspicious for you to do that with Jupiter in your 9th house at this time. Okay, and Uranus in your 8th house during this time period. So you need to delve into faith consciousness. So this tells me that certain things are not working your way because you have Uranus in your 8th house, and this is you needing to let go of control and needing to go more with the flow. Or this could be, some of you, you're not going to like this, but you may have to let go of certain things in general because it no longer applies in your story. So quit fighting for it and let it go. And I know that's easier said than done, because a lot of you are going to say, well, I'm over this relationship, but I want, you're not over that relationship because you're not letting go. Like, I don't want, like, I went through my divorce and they said, do you want anything? And I said, no. I said, I want the house, yes, but if I don't have to have it, then I don't have to live here no more. And I got the house because he just gave it to me. Okay, I didn't have to fight for it or anything. He just gave it to me. All right. And I also he don't pay for child support, nothing. Okay. And, you know, because I don't want nothing to do with him. All right. And then he took all his stuff, and then whatever stuff that he did have, I threw it away. Okay, so that's what happened there. I didn't want none of his shit, and some of his shit was good shit too. He got some welding equipment stuff. I still need him to get rid of it. It's in my garage because I can't lift it up. If I could, I would lift it up and put it in my dumpster. Okay, the 5 of Cups, you can be restless with this energy here as well. You can be going through it emotionally. I feel like you could be dealing with regrets. When I was shuffling these cards in the beginning, I felt like some of you were dealing with regrets. Shoulda, woulda, couldas at this time with this energy here. Missed opportunities coming up for you. The Star card, manifesting hope. I feel like certain things could be returned to you. I feel like you could have second chances with certain situations. So job opportunities that you had a missed opportunity with could be coming back around at this time with this energy here. So this is a great time to put your best foot forward at this time. The King of Coins is a great time for business picking up with this energy here as well. For some of you here, this is a great time to be more in a leadership position at work with this energy. People tend to follow your lead. The 8 of Coins, you could be throwing yourself into work at this time with this energy. And I feel like for some of you here that you could be trying to find any excuse not to go home at this time. So this tells me that your relationship is not doing well during this time period. The 4 of Coins, you're more about your financial stability. You could be working on trying to save your money during this time period as well, or you could be a lot more frugal with money during this time. Okay, the 7 of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future coming up. So you're trying to save for something, a move, buying a car. For some of you here, the Magician card, as above so below. I feel like you could be manifesting the things that you want at this time with this energy. So a positive energy time for that. The World card, the world works in your favor. So whatever you're thinking about all day long, so it should become, for better or for worse, because energy is energy. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this could be like getting a divorce. And I feel like from the settlement of the divorce, you could be getting more than what you offered or what you wanted. Okay, so you could be surprised. The Queen of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, I feel this is a great time for creative projects at this time. You need to go more with the flow during this time period as well. The Knight of Swords, not the best energy, but I do see new love coming to you. Okay, so just, you know, be careful of the timing of everything and when this person comes in, because the timing of it all, if it's during the Mercury retrograde, is an inauspicious time for this. So I would just take your time and talk to this person and befriend this person and see what happens, because it could be a situation here, I predict, that you'll talk to them during the Mercury retrograde, and then they could be going through a divorce or whatever, and they may not be on speaking terms with you for a little bit. And it's not because of anything that you've done, it's just that they're married and they're going through it as well. So it's never easy for marriages and stuff like that. So I see that happening around you during this time period. So just be aware of that. If this person doesn't talk to you, it's because they're married and that they're still working on leaving the situation before they move on to a new situation. Okay, so they're trying to do right by everybody at this time with this energy. I feel like they're talking to you to see if you would still want a relationship with them and that. Okay, and I don't judge, because life is complicated, and sometimes this is how people are supposed to leave, so things happen. The Four of Wands, I feel like this could be like working home with this energy here as well. You could be in hermit mode at this time with this energy and focusing on work more with this energy here as well. The Three of Cups, there could be lots of communications going on between you and friends and family during this time period as well. For some of you here, you need to celebrate your achievements during this time period, and things that you are achieving and milestones that you are reaching when it comes to career. The Four of Swords, I feel that this is a time for meditation and contemplation. You can be more about your stability and your financial stability, and worrying more about securing the bag at this time. The Seven of Coins, you can be reevaluating your career direction. You could be bored with routine at this time with this energy. For some of you here, you could be reevaluating your relationships. The Page of Wands, I feel like you may have trust issues with other people at this time, or somebody could not be very honest with you. Somebody could be putting you in a crisis situation when there is none, or this is somebody trying to get back into your life at this time with this energy here, and they're not being very upfront with you about their whole entire story. They're probably telling you half-truths at this time with this energy here. The Four of Cups, yeah, there's a lot of fours here. So basically, you're more about your stability. You're using this time period to work on yourself. You're more about your money with this energy and your mind on the money at this time, and securing your bag, okay? So love relationships could be secondary for some of you here with this energy. It just depends what's going on with your rising, okay? The Page of Coins, I feel like there's a lot of immaturity. You could be, somebody from your past could be coming back into your life, and this could be somebody in their 30s, okay, that's trying to come back, but I feel like they still have a lot of growing up to do at this time. And I saw this for Aries, for Leos, trying to come back into their lives, and these people are not being very honest and upright with them, okay? So this could be you dealing with people in their 30s at this time. This could be your adult children you could be dealing with. This could be somebody that is very immature in their way of thinking, and they could be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and you know that they're lying to you at this time, and you don't know if you want to get involved in their games, okay? I do see more money coming to you during this time period as well. You are going to eventually create your boundaries with other people in your life. The Ten of Wands, you're not sure if you want to take on other people's responsibilities, okay? So I feel like you could be a little bit more greedy about yourself, about your money, and saving your money at this time with this energy here, and this other person coming into your life, you could be like, I don't know if I want you in my life, because, you're not really stable, and this could be a potential love relationship, but this person is very immature or very reactive, and they're not stable in their way of thinking, okay? So that could be a problem. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. Something that was a burden to you may be over with in the month of August. The Justice card card. Hey, Lisa, the Justice card. For some of you here, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations coming in. Manifest, 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 because I do see that whatever it is that you're thinking about all day long, you're manifesting it into your life. So this is a really positive time to tap into the Jupiter energy in your 9th house with this energy. For some of you, this could be getting compensation at work with this energy. So I do see that, you know, and some of you that I did readings with, I did see that. So the Ace of Coins, I see more money around you. Okay, so this could be getting compensated at work. This could be if you injured yourself at work, you could get paid. You could be getting paid for medical leave at this time with this energy. This could also be some kind of lawsuit or settling out of court during this time period as well. This is mastering your money situation. So money's about ready to get better for some of you. For some of you, there's a raise or a promotion coming up for you as well. The Five of Wands, on the job training coming up for you. So there could be a new position opening up for you as well. The King of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that you may have a good mentor or a teacher to work with at this time. I'm hearing finally for some of you here. For some of you, you're paying off your debts with this energy here as well. I do see other people are going to help you grow and give you words of wisdom or tidbits on how to grow with this energy. A great time for those of you in sales and meeting quotas here with your sales at this time as well. For some of you, this could be a great time for your business to pick up. The Page of Cups, I feel a lot of immaturity here. Okay, so I would be careful with the people in your life because they could be very telemundo dramatic. Okay, for some of you here, you could be dating and you could be doing things differently when you start dating with this energy, all right? And the Temperance card, you're more about your sanity at this time with this energy here. I feel like you're open to new things or you're open to the idea of dating, but to an extent, okay? I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I want to go to Rosh Hashanah, so if you would like to make a donation, I only owe $387. So they took 300 what? They only took 2 payments out this month in July. So $375. So I don't know how that's going to work. So I'm thinking that they're going to take like one whole payment, $375. So make sure you get a $20 reading so I can go and everything like that. You know, this is my job. So if you would like a reading with me or a consultation, check it out in the link in the description box below and support the channel. If you like what I do, make sure to double tap and like this video, smash the subscribe button, and help your girl grow. And I will be doing daily horoscopes starting tomorrow and then getting back on that. And then tomorrow I'll be on my membership page, and I only got one reading to do on there. I do little personal readings on my membership page, so if you want to check that out, check that out. And I come on there twice a month, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. And then I think on the 26th I'll do some tarot. Well, no, I'll give Horoscopes a break. Whew. And I'll do my weeklies. Yeah, my weekly astrology horoscopes as well. So yeah, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.